What's up? Yeah, he dead. He got shot like he dead over there. He finna die? Yeah, I sure see him over the land. I can't laying down over there. Huh? Big Jook dead. Yeah, for real? Big Jook. Whoa. Yeah, I see him over there. It's what is it, birthday? What is it, repast or a birthday party? Oh, they both ain't repaid. That's what they said. No. Yeah, he finna clear the lot now. All right, bro.
If you do not disperse, you may be arrested.
You shot straight, but you shot late. Hi, this is the Rundown Podcast.
I'm gonna give you the rundown.
A year after Big Jook was taken out in Memphis, where does the investigation stand? And this is Unsolved Memphis Murders with OG Jucario. And guess what? On January 13, 2024, Anthony Big Jook Mims, the older brother of Jucario, was taken out in an assassination-style slaying outside of a East Memphis restaurant. A year later, no suspects have been identified in that shooting death, and police have not released much information about that case. The Commercial Appeal was inquiring about the investigation last week, and a public information officer with Memphis Police Department said that the homicide investigators advised that no updates are available at this time. Still, there have been considerable developments in the story since 2024. Here is a look at where things stand at now. A shooting investigation was underway Saturday afternoon at a Memphis restaurant, police confirmed. According to the Memphis Police Department, MPD, officers were investigating the shooting as early as 4:30 p.m. Saturday at Perion's restaurant located at 6385 Winchester Road. Police did not release further information. But unfortunately, bad news travels fast, and Jucario's brother, Big Jook, was reportedly shot and killed in that Memphis shooting. Anthony Big Jook Mims was reportedly shot 10 times while attending a funeral in East Memphis. Many are speculating that the murder is in retaliation of young Dolph. Now, that's allegedly, since his name was attached to it. Of course, people are going to say that his murder was possible retaliation for Dolph. Family, loved ones, friends, and associates took to social media to express their condolences to the family of Anthony Big Jook Mims. Eyewitnesses said that another man was shot and also lost his life on the scene along with Big Jook. The one witness can be heard saying that it was a shootout, and indeed, that's how Big Jook was hit up 10 times during this altercation, and he lost his life along with another male subject on the scene. Shout out to Blackwood News, who's always on the scene first to give us the rundown on what's going down in the streets of Memphis. Run it.
And we live. This what y'all been waiting for. Come on, man. Too many people hit me up saying it allegedly was Big Jook who got shot right here in the East, man. Only on Blackwood News. Come on, man. They're saying allegedly Big Jook has been shot. Y'all know I gotta say that. Allegedly now. Come on, man. We in the East with it. It was true, yes. They said they let him off with a switch. They hit him with a switch, man. They said they hit Big Jook with the switch, man. And it wasn't only him.
Y'all follow Blackwood News for more breaking news out of Memphis, man. And say, man, hey, man, They say that boy Big Jook got hit over with the switch. Hit over 10 times, y'all. And another person was killed also. Say, man, it was a shootout, they say, huh? So there's gonna be more information coming on this, and I'll keep y'all posted, man. Love and condolences and prayers out to the Mims family. Memphis is definitely about to be a war zone, as it already was, but it's about to probably get even worse. Hours before Jook was killed, he posted the pictures of his uncle, whose funeral he attended, the repast, and that's where the shooters caught Big Jook lacking, unfortunately. Big Jook Mims' final Instagram post came just a day before his death. A photo of Big Jook is accompanied by what, in hindsight, is a ominous surrounding caption that says, "They don't want to face you, they want to snake you. Stay alert to stay alive. Watch your back at all times," is what Big Jook wrote on Instagram hours before he was gunned down there in Memphis. Following Big Jook's death, the commercial appeal made multiple attempts to reach representatives of the CMG label, which is partnered with major label Interscope, but they did not respond to requests for comment. Yo Gotti has not publicly commented on his brother's death. According to Memphis Police Department, an officer was in the area of 6385 Winchester Road around 4:15 p.m. on Saturday, January 13, 2024, when he heard gunshots. The officer went to the location and found two victims with multiple gunshot wounds, both of whom were transported to the hospital. Anthony Mims was identified as the victim, who was pronounced deceased at the hospital. A second male victim was in stable condition.
A deadly shooting in Hickory Hill with connections to Memphis rapper Yo Gotti. Fox 13's Lakia Scott joins us live tonight from St. Francis Hospital. That's where the victims were taken. Lakia, what were you able to find out? Good evening to you.
Good evening, Daniel. Well, at least 5 police sources have confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Now, Big Jook is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti.
The scene of the shooting was outside Perion's restaurant, an event center where Mims was attending a repast following the funeral for a relative, Eric Bovan. Bovan, a well-known Memphis kingpin in the 1980s, and head of the Bovan family, was former partner of the aunt of Yo Gotti and Big Jook. Immediately after the shooting, Memphis police said that they were analyzing video from the area but did not have a suspect identified at that time. A day later, police confirmed that a witness on the scene said suspects in a white SUV were responsible for that shooting. The vehicle was a white Ford Explorer with black wheels and dark tinted windows. The images of it were captured on surveillance video released by MPD.
They got him. They with him, man. Over here on Winchester. They killed Gotti brother. Man, you know, hey, paper rap, them they gonna get their comeback. It's crazy. Memphis finna get ugly for real now. Hey. That man crazy. Yeah, he said payback for Dolph.
A year later, and still no suspects arrested in the murder of Big Jook. And people are still speculating, and rumor and innuendo are still circulating the internet on what actually happened to Big Jook, but no actual solid evidence on what really occurred to lead up to the death of Jook. So let's take a look back at the funeral for Big Jook and the snipers on the roof and the extra security, the extra layer of protection that Yo Gotti put around himself and the family, right, during the time of bereavement for his older brother, Big Jook.
We're live in Memphis. We're at New Direction Church for the funeral for Big Jook. Come on, man. Oh, they finna put up.
The city of Memphis has been on fire since the murder of Big Jook, Yo Gotti's brother. And guess what? The streets are crawling with all kind of undercovers, and feds, and police on every corner, right? Every security is said to be in place for the family. My trusted source there in Memphis, Thaddeus Matthews, the pastor, said that it was snipers on the roof of the church, and he wasn't lying. And he also said that there were helicopters flying around and patrolling and spotting any type of criminal activity that could possibly go on. So we're gonna head on over to New Direction Church, where Blackwood News is live on the scene, and he's giving us the drop. Run it.
Oh, and we live. We live in Memphis right now. Oh, y'all know where we at. If not, we're live in Memphis. We're at New Direction Church for the funeral for Big Jook. Come on, man. Oh, they finna put up. They still pulling up. We live on the scene right now. Oh, we got New Orleans in the building. Come on, man. I missed the wake. I'm not finna miss the funeral, though. No, I'm not gonna miss the funeral. Come on, man. They still putting up. They got armed guards everywhere. They got the helicopters in the sky. Oh, man. We out here. But we live in the East right now. In Hickory Hill. We on Ridgeway. Come on, man. They putting up. We're at the Big Jook funeral in Memphis. Only on Blackwood News. We out here. Oh, they out here too. Ooh, that folks ain't playing. They got armed guards everywhere. They got helicopters in the sky. It's going down right now. They done pushed me way back there, man. I'm so exclusive, man. I'm way up there. Hey, I got pictures of the hearse, everything. I got pictures of Big Jook, them, come on, man. I'm way up there, bro. They pushed me back. It's all good. I know how it go. We live in Memphis. Let's go. Only on Blackwood News. Look at them. They stupid armed. They not playing that this time. No, they're not. Oh, we live at New Direction Church for the Big Jook funeral in Memphis. Only on Blackwood News. Man, them folks gonna push me way back, man. They got hella police out here, man. They not playing. No, they not playing today. MPD everywhere. They said Big Jook had a lot of love in the city, no cap, y'all. I'm saying that, y'all, man. We're live in Memphis at the Big Jook funeral in Memphis, man. We're at New Direction Church. I don't see any snipers on. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, they got the snipers on the roof. I'll take that back. I see them. Man, I see them. Yeah, they up there, man. I'm like, hold up. I don't see them. Yes, I do. They got the snipers, man. Look at the sniper team, man. I see them. We see them. We on Blackwood News. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Here we live. Here we live. Let's go. Yeah. Come on, man. Oh, y'all know what's up. Y'all pulling up. Y'all know where we at. Y'all see them snipers, man. Let's go. Only on Blackwood News. Look at him. He looking at me. I'm looking at him. What's up? Come on, man. Oh, we at the Big Jook funeral in Memphis. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh, what the boy talking about over there? What'd he say? Y'all see it. MPD ain't playing. What that boy say? Look at that man right there. He's stupid scrap, man. He got the big gun. What type of gun is that, y'all? Let's go. Ooh. Yeah, I ain't saying nothing. I don't know what y'all talking about. They walking up the 4 cars. Ooh, they ain't playing. They putting up, man. Zoom in. Let's go. I got you. We out here, man. We at New Direction Church in Memphis. Only on Blackwood News.
Jook and Gotti's mother took to social media to say this: a mother is a son's first true love. What a bond to break. Broken hearts and praying hands. The sister of Yo Gotti and Big Jook will also post a series of pictures of them with a heartfelt farewell message to her brother. or what a life to take, what a bond to break. Forever us. As Blackwood News reported, Big Jook was loved by a lot of people, and family and friends and loved ones showed up to his funeral. They had snipers on the roof, as you seen, helicopters in the sky, a big police presence, right? Police everywhere you look. And this is in East Memphis during the Big Jook funeral. They're securing the funeral location, right, to the max. And Pastor Thaddeus Matthews said, okay, well, what about West Memphis and South Memphis and North Memphis? Y'all got East Memphis on lock where the funeral is going on at, right? But what about the other parts of the city that's vulnerable to crime? Because Pastor Matthews said that all of MPD is at this funeral, right? Doing detail. Wowzers. Yikes. Pastor Matthews wasn't done. He took to social media to say this. Now we treat a dead man that dealed in drugs like the president. He doubles down again and says all exits on 385 East are blocked for funeral procession. They act like he the president. This information is hot off the press, man. Pastors chiming in on what's going on in Memphis, and we got the footage right here, courtesy of Blackwood News. Y'all go subscribe. The repast was said to be at Privé Restaurant, you know, the family restaurant there. And maybe we might get a little footage from Blackwood News again for the repast. Who knows, man? Maybe he might bless our game, you know what I'm talking about, and give us the inside scoop. He said he got some inside up close and personal footage of the funeral also, so hopefully we can tap in with that too, man. So shout out to Blackwood News again, man, for the exclusive footage. Just got a notification that the cussing pastor just uploaded a video. He's going off on the situation there with Jook's funeral and how the police and the police chief, CJ Davis, is handling the whole situation. Y'all check it out. Run it.
So now we treat drug dealers, gangsters, like the President of the United States. This is the most foolish that I've ever seen. And I've been around the funeral business for many years. Yes, it's tragic that Big Jook was killed, but this foolishness on a funeral is ridiculous. 30 or 40 private security guards with AK-7s, metal detectors, the whole entire Memphis Police Department detail for a funeral. Now you've also pulled in the Shelby County Sheriff's Department as they are on their way to travel and plant his at Memorial Park Cemetery. All of the exits on 385 East have been blocked by the Shelby County Sheriff's Department. This is the most foolish bullshit I've ever seen. You know, while all of these police officers are in Hickory Hill, what is going on in Hickory Hill? Is any crime today? Today, every crook that wanted to work could work and not get caught because the police is more concerned about a dead man than the living.
Last fall, in a shocking development, Shelby County prosecutors alleged that Big Jook had put a $100,000 hit out on Memphis hip-hop artist Young Dolph, resulting in his 2021 murder. The revelation came September 23rd during opening statements in the trial of Justin Johnson for his alleged involvement in the murder of Young Dolph, real name Adolph Thornton Jr. Hagerman said Johnson was invited to Atlanta by Big Jook and Hernandez Govan, the man prosecutors say was the mastermind behind the fatal shooting of young Dolph, to get signed to the CMG music label. CMG is a rival music label to the one established by young Dolph, Paper Route Empire. Big Jook offered Johnson the hit in order to get signed to CMG, Hagerman alleged. Johnson was ultimately convicted for the killing of young Dolph and was sentenced to life in prison. With court action in the Dolph case ongoing, mostly recently, Johnson asked for a retrial. While Govan is set to stand trial in July, it's possible more information may come out about Big Jook and his alleged connection to the Dolph case. So, will MPD, Memphis Police Department, find out who's behind the unsolved murder of Big Jook? Well, who knows? At this time, it's still an ongoing investigation. And until next time, this is OG Jucario TV with the latest in rap, hip-hop, celebrity, and urban news. You're watching the Rundown Podcast. I appreciate everybody for spinning with me. I appreciate all my subscribers for sliding with your boy every time. And say, man, hey, man, keep hitting that like button, keep hitting that subscribe button, and look, turn on post notification so we can slide whenever I get the drop. You already know what it is, man. It's deep in the Buddha, her, you hear me? And guess what? I'm gone.